conversation that's going on.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.
All right.
Hello. All right. We here in the
All
house.
right.
All right, we got Miss Frankie Mcgee in the house. Yes, we're gonna do some talking about some transportation, but we got a few announcements we got to get out the way. Well, Chels have a few announcements she has to get out the way.
Oh, gee.
So we got to get those announcements, and you can jump in on this one, Frankie, when you want, because this one
Okay.
has to do with you.
Okay.
Yes, this one is Motown and Soul Night. Back in the
Yes,
day.
Motown coming up.
60s and 70s attire. And that is going to be this Saturday, November 29th from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Tickets are $30 in advance and $35 at the door. And it is BYOB and eating from 7 to 8 for
Yes.
tickets.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that BYOB? Because
Yes.
people have been asking questions. I told them it's going to be rules and regulations. Don't think you can just come in and sit it down and come in with your fifth bottle or something and clunk it on the table. So,
Right.
mhm.
Definitely you got to have rules and regulations. You definitely got to be in control. Otherwise, everything will be out of whack and it can get out of hand. So what we want to do, we want to control everything and keep it in hand, keep it, nice and pleasant, and keep it where we're having a good time. So we want to definitely take your BYOB. You can bring it in, but we have a designated area where you have to sit the bottle. We don't want bottles on every table, because if your bottles
Yes.
are every table, then that's when it's going to start getting out of control. So we have to keep it in one spot because there's a licensed server there. So I just can't. I'm not a licensed server, so I couldn't serve you. So we have a licensed server on deck that's going to be serving you. So what we'll do is, it's just like, almost think about checking in your coat, check in at a, say, the casino. You got to check in your coat or your jacket. You're going to check in your bottle, and your bottle's going to have, you're going to have your name and your number. So that way that's your bottle. And so when you come to her, she knows exactly, okay, that's Frankie's bottle. Frankie's number
Yeah.
one, that's Frankie's bottle. So
Mhm.
say Xander's number two, that's Xander's
Mhm.
bottle. So we'll put a number and a name with that
Okay.
bottle, so there's no
Mhm.
confusion. Yes. So so
Yes.
we want to definitely put that out there, that we don't want you bringing it to the table, because
Yes.
everybody walking around. So it's just like a bar,
Yes.
just a built-in side bar where you're just gonna still come to the bar and
Yes.
to be served. Yes, yes. And
And
so
that makes a lot of sense, because you think about all them glass and everything sitting on tables, people falling and knocking stuff over and breaking glass, and that could turn out to be a nightmare.
definitely,
So
you said it.
yes.
It could be a nightmare, all the glass, So if
Mhm.
everything was in a can, that'd be nice. But you want to be aware of, yes, the glass, so things don't get broke.
That's
hmm
right.
Yeah.
So
So
that's one of the events. We are looking forward to it, and Voices and Views will be there to
Yep.
cover it.
For
Yes.
tickets, you can call Brenda LeBlanc at 815-541-5620 or Tiff Harris at 815-291-2433. And
Mhm.
location is the Masonic Temple.
All
yes,
right.
we definitely want to stress, though, we will be eating at 7 p.m., 7 to 8.
Mhm.
Got an hour to eat. So we want everybody to get there so they can get a nice meal and
Mhm.
enjoy the food. So 7 p.m. we will be serving our food. So we would like to have people on time, if possible, so that they can get fed.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, you hear that? You want to eat, you have to be on time. Things have to be done in orderly fashion.
Mhm.
Food has to be done and done with. You have to be done eating, ready to party, ready to look around. It's going to be a special event. So if you don't come out and participate, don't complain about it's nothing to do in the town. What are you trying to do? You know, what exactly do we need to do? So
Right.
Right.
we're excited about being there. We
Right.
are.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. The venue is called Queen Fabulous. And so
Okay.
what Queen Fabulous it's a group of ladies where when we do our events, we're always throwing back into the community. So we're going to be putting emergency quilt baskets into our community. So, for an example, if there's a fire, and this is what we're going to try to do, we want to link up with the fire department. So, if there's a
Mhm.
fire and they say, okay, this person lost everything, or somebody's on Facebook saying, hey, there was a fire last night, this person lost everything, then we would like to donate them a quilt. We would like to donate them
Mhm.
pillows. We would like to donate them toothpaste. We'd like to donate deodorant. We would like to
Mhm.
donate all kind of accessories to like a starter kit, something that they can
Mhm.
hold on to just to get started after something so tragedy. So that's what we're doing
Yes.
with the proceeds. We're building emergency baskets, and it's a blessing to have a community to support such an event like that, because now they've been a part of building this
Mhm.
basket.
Hmm.
So we're thanking God for the support
Mhm.
that we have gotten into. And then we want to have fun in Freeport. We want to bring the fun back, because we sat up and we listened to people. I'm bored, I got nothing to do, there's nowhere to go, we just go to the gas station, home, or so yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to bring some fun
Okay.
back to.
And there's a few more events here in town. Shells has here, and people always say it's nothing to do, but I tell you, I've been reading announcements, and we've been reading announcements over and over, and there's so much stuff on that event page that people can pull from to find out what's going in town. And it's a variety.
Hmm.
Just pick what you want to support, but the main thing is support. So here's some more announcements.
Yep. And next we have a holiday bash by Elevated Voices. And that is going to be December 6th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Club of Freeport. There's going to be food, music, dance, games, prizes, and admission is one donation item. And Elevated Voices has said, we're turning our annual holiday drive into a community celebration of love, laughter, and giving. Join us for a night filled with joy, games, music, food, and community as we collect gifts and donations for families and youth at the Voices Stevenson County Shelter and Norman C. Sleezer Youth Home. So,
Yes.
location is Boys and Girls Club of Freeport, Friday, December 6th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. The theme is holiday cheer, dress code, holiday spirit, festive, cozy, or dressy. Admission is just one donation item from the holiday wish list. Examples include winter clothing, canned or non-perishable food items, gas or store gift cards.
Yeah, any of those items, and they only asking for you to donate one item to get into event. It's supposed to be games and food and all kinds of stuff. This is Elevated Voices sponsoring this, and it's at the Boys and Girls Club, and that's coming up what next Friday?
I think so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's next Friday
Next
already.
Saturday. Next
No,
Saturday.
that's on Friday,
Sound like she said the sixth. The sixth
the
is on a
sixth. Huh?
the
Is
sixth is
it? It's
Saturday.
Saturday.
Right.
Saturday.
Saturday. Yep, the sixth is on Saturday.
Mhm.
So that's something interesting and something that I will be attending also.
Yep, and something else happening on Saturday, December 6th
Another event.
is Cookies with Santa 2025 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And that is hosted by Family YMCA of Northwest Illinois and Aaron Green.
Okay.
What does it say here? It says, what to expect. Cookies with Santa at the YMCA is free and open to the public. It's the most wonderful time of year. Join us for a morning full of holiday magic, cookies, and community cheer. Bring little ones and your festive spirit.
Mm.
Okay, next is the third annual Our Angels Kids, a holiday of love and remembrance, and that is Saturday, December 13th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Club of Freeport, 511 South Liberty Ave. About the event, it's a Christmas celebration for children who've lost a parent to gun violence, offering joy, remembrance, gifts, and community support. You can support by gift donations, adopt a family, or send financial donations. To get involved, contact Melanie Ellis, 35 at gmail.com, william.brown at highhofreeport.org, or vince.brooks 24 at gmail.com.
Hmm. Okay, looks like one more, maybe
Yeah, we've
two
got
more, one more.
2 more announcements.
Okay.
Okay, next one is Merry Little Christmas Family Event with Winneshake Playhouse. That is Saturday, December 20th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And that's 228 West Clark Street here in Freeport. This
Okay.
event is a movie with Santa, cookies, cocoa, and a toy raffle.
Mm. Okay.
Last one up is New Year's Eve. Is this New Year's Eve? New
Yeah,
Year's
that's
Eve
New
house
Year's Eve, a house
party.
party, New Year's Eve.
Appetizers and DJ. $20 keg cup at the door.
Mm. I can do the house music. I grew up off of the house music, but me listening to it now, I get an instant headache after a few minutes. My head brain be still bouncing to that beat.
Grand River Hall
Young
is
have-
hosting this event.
Huh?
I say the young folks can take that house view.
Yeah, that's at the
Eh,
Grand River Hall. They'll stomp it out real good up
yeah,
there.
that's
But
101 South Liberty Street,
I
the
can
sixth
see
floor.
myself just sitting there looking so out of place and lost. But that's all our announcements that we have up until this point. You guys don't forget, if you want us to announce your things, you got to get your flyers to us. Send your
Mhm.
messages to our page on Facebook. When we stream here, it goes out to many other apps. So many other apps are watching all our interviews. So send it out. That way you'll get some great advertisement. And look, you're not paying for it. Okay. You get some great advertisements. We invite you
Mhm.
to our event. But if you want us to cover your event, you have to let us know in advance and we'll decide if we can. And also, any organization out there, businesses that have t shirts, if you're willing to send us each a t shirt, we'll be constantly promoting you here and there, and we'll wear
Mhm.
your t shirt sometimes on air, but we'll also constantly throw your name out there and promote you,
Yep.
even when
Speaking
you don't have an
of,
event.
I have a shirt on.
You whose shirt you have on today?
This is Strange
Oh, Strange
Culture.
Culture
So
shirt.
this is my dad's album, and
From your
this
dad's
was
album.
created by G Todd, who we interviewed last week. I should
Oh,
have wore it last week.
he created that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he actually created the
By our
shirt.
guest from last week,
Yep,
and that's her dad's new album
yep.
title.
Strange Culture.
Okay, Strange Culture. All
Mm.
right, all right. So we have in the house Miss Frankie Mcgee. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Let's go. Let's roll. Did I say it right?
Let's go. Let's roll. Take you where you want to go.
There you go.
Oh, there
Let's
we
go.
go.
Let's roll. So we're gonna get into it, and you're gonna tell us about Let's Go, Let's Roll, and we'll ask, what is Let's Go, Let's Roll?
Yeah, for those who don't know.
Yes, for those who don't know, let's go. Let's roll is a transportation which we are non-medical. Let's put that out there first because I get a lot of calls from um we are non-medical. We would transport you to different areas, designated areas, to work, to the doctor. We would drop you off at the hospital. But for is when you have a crisis and if you're bleeding, because I'll ask you, hey, are you bleeding? Because I want you to know I'm not medical. You need to call 911 because
Hmm.
that's not equipped for emergency. It's just
Mhm.
equipped to get you from A to Z, get you to work, get you back home, get you to the doctor, get you to school. We get calls because some kids are late getting up, and their parents like, hey, Miss,
Mhm.
can you go get my child?
Mhm.
Get to school. So
Mhm.
basic transportation, almost like it's almost like the Rockford bus. It's almost like the CTA bus. They're not taking you to the hospital. They're taking you to your destination. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you come say point to your point, and so that's cool. So transportation, it's so neat in our area, and definitely been praying for transportation in our area because I can get calls 2:30.
It's a little hard to hear.
Yeah, it's kind of breaking up. I don't know
Yeah, it seems like
why.
it's breaking up a little bit.
Maybe maybe I need to bring it closer. Are we
Yeah,
breaking? Okay. Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yeah. So let's go, let's roll is a transportation that I came up with 2 years ago because I sat back and I watched our neighborhood. I walked our streets and I noticed people are and I listened to a lot of people. One thing about communication, if you listen to people and you can get different ideals, you can find out what your city need, what your city don't need. um
Mm-hmm.
so it's transportation is a big conversation, and
Yeah.
I've watched people walking in the rain, and I know some people today is not going to stop, but some, I believe you we take chances every day in life. And so I picked up many people, excuse me, where you going, walking from Walmart, y'all, in the rain.
Oh, wow.
Called from Iowa and said my son is walking in the rain from Walmart. Is there any way you can go and get him? I found you on Facebook. So I picked up people to get them just from here to there. And then I pick them up for safety reasons because we got people out here driving crazy. And so I feel like if they're home safe, I'm good. I'm good if they're good. So I'm just trying to care more for my area in a desperate area that we need help in, with transportation. You have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people here that don't have cars for whatever reason. I met a lady that said I had to give up my car because she couldn't afford it. So she said that's why I'm reaching out to Let's Go, Let's Roll. Um, I'm having people that likes to drink and they don't want to drive, and that's good, and I love that about these people. They call me and say, can you transport me home so I can leave my car parked here? So we need transportation in all aspects of Freeport, Illinois. My areas are not just Freeport, surrounding areas: Dixon,
Mm-hmm.
Monroe, Rockford, Madison. We have people got to get to the VA. So that's really having desperate time to get there. So if they schedule it ahead of time and time enough, and then I'll look at my calendar book and make sure that we can get these people to Madison to the VA. We can pay lawyers they do. So it's it's what I'm built for. To where you go. So just
You're breaking up again.
break in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I hear static. They sound like water running or something. Um,
What is that
but yeah,
running?
we have, yeah, it sounds like something running,
Mm.
but it's a static. But we have people that, a lot of people. We have
Mm-hmm.
we go to doctors in Rockford. We go to doctors in Monroe Clinic. We go to
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
in Dixon, eye doctors in Dixon, because they have surgeons. Which we don't have a lot of surgeon doctors around here. So they send you specialists around here. So I transport people to a lot of specialists for eyes, for allergies, and we don't have it here.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have those services here, and nowhere to get to them. Even with having the Presso bus, you still limited with them. You know
Right.
what I mean? You can only go so far and do so much. Even with the new plan that's coming up, we need your services like yours to be available because people have all different kind of situations and needs, and need to go places,
Right.
and it might be on the spare of a moment. It might be, however. So you started 2 years ago, you said, and you assess the need for the town. That's what a lot of people don't do when they start businesses. They don't assess the need. They
Yeah.
just
Mm-hmm.
think we need this here, and then they bring it here, and then it don't work.
Right.
One of my one of my things when I started Let's Go, Let's Roll, I wanted to target wheelchairs. We have a lot of
Hmm.
we have a lot of people in wheelchairs. There was a young man always going down South Street, and I kept watching this young man. I was like, man, look at these cars just flying on South Street. Do they see this person in the wheelchair? I don't know if they see the people person in the wheelchair or not, but it's really, really visible to see that person in a wheelchair. Don't have no
Mm-hmm.
leg. I'm like, this person is trying to get across South Street, and these people don't have the respect and the audacity to stop and say, okay, let him get across. So
Hmm.
I said, you know what? I got to get a wheelchair van. That's the first thing that I
Hmm.
wanted to do. I was targeting the wheelchair, but
Hmm.
then I, you can have so many ideas, and then you can go to college for one course. And I changed my course. I want to go do this. So I said, well, maybe I better start with a van, and maybe I can elevate to the handicap because
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I buy for people to work, people that can walk. I wanted to also get the people that was disabled because they need just as much transportation as we do. And so,
Right.
little do we know, I went on vacation and I got a phone call where the guy that I had been monitoring, watching in Freeport, had been hit by a car, and
Hmm.
he did not. And I
Wow.
the worst vacation I had because I'm like, what if I'd have had that wheelchair accessible van just to get him across the street? So I wish somebody would take it on. That's my prayer that somebody take it on. That's my prayer if I have to still reach out and do that and go that step too, because we I, for people
Breaking up.
yeah, that
Yeah, breaking up.
break is it better now? Because now
Yeah.
better now because that noise is gone down. So yeah,
Hmm.
so our transportation. I'm excited about the pretzel transportation coming in. People have already discussed that with me in my transportation van, and I told them let give it a shot, give it a try. Um, it's a lot of things you got to give it a shot. You got to give it a try. Let them get it started because
Hmm.
I can use the help. I can
Yeah.
use the help. I I've gotten everybody
Hmm.
where they need, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my customers. I thank my customers all the time. They say, Miss Frankie, we appreciate you, but I appreciate them also. And it's
Hmm.
about working together, caring for each other, and respecting each other. And so, I've heard some things already about the new transportation, but I say let's just give it a try. Let's not bring out all the negative stuff right now. Let's work together.
Try it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
City needed. Our city needs it.
Yes. Yes. They need to do, like I said, when something's not working. And right now, our city transportation isn't working to the
Yeah,
capacity that it needs to work, as far as getting people. A lot of times you can't even get them if you call days in advance, and so that shouldn't be. So I'm
we.
proud to be, oh, Chills don't know, I'm proud to be part of that committee to give
Mhm.
my views, to help them map out routes and get stuff set up so we can rework the pretzel city, bus. And it won't affect
Mm-hmm.
anybody, but it'll help the ones that's already riding it to be able to ride more often when they want and not have to call 2 weeks in advance. And because
Right.
with you, I can call you. What I like about your service that I use all the time is I can call you up, Frankie, I need to go here, there. You'll come and get me, or you'll tell me, hey, I'm doing this and that, and I can get you such and such time, and you're always there at that time, if not before.
Because
If I go to the store, I don't have to go in the store and come out the store and wait another hour for my ride to come pick me up. Most of the time, you're there. Or if you have to make a run, you come right back and you're there. So, those kind of things that the city buses won't be able to provide. They won't be able
Right.
to provide those services that you provide
Right.
in that aspect. So I know it won't affect the business at all because they can't do what you'll be able to do and what you're doing now. So how
yeah.
can people get in touch with you when they want to ride?
Mm-hmm.
So how people can contact me is it's a phone number. I'm going to give you this number, and this is how people can contact me. And they can contact me at area code 608-313-4172. I'm going to say that again. It's 608-313-4172. Because a lot of people are like, I'm sorry, I got the wrong number. No, it's just I'm in Freeport.
Mm-hmm.
I'm located in Freeport, Illinois. But like
Mm-hmm.
again, we go outside Freeport, Illinois. Now, once you call that number and you say, hey, I need to pick up 8:30 a.m. at 611 Walnut, I'm expecting you to be looking for me because
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do my best to be there. What I'm running into with transportation too, and Xandra, you just talked about how, yep, Frankie comes and she'll let me know because I like to communicate. Communicate is always going to be the key.
Mm-hmm.
So if you call me and I just did not answer that phone, I'm going to call you back. Let's go, let's roll is going to call you back. Say, hey, how you doing today? This is Let's Go, Let's Roll. Did you just call me? Because I could very well be on another line scheduling a person.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely call those people back. I'm hearing in my cab, oh, they don't never call you back. Oh, we don't like this person. We don't like that. They don't call back. So if you call Let's Go, Let's Roll and you're ready to roll, you need to be ready too. Because I have some people, okay,
That's right.
gotta be at school. I got class at Highland, 8 o'clock in the morning. If you call me and you tell me you gotta be at Highland at 8, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna be sitting outside your door by 7:30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Mm-hmm.
out there 7:30 to get you to Highland because we can get around Freeport like really quick. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like we're in a Chicago, a big city. So
Right.
I'm gonna guess Let's Go, Let's Roll is gonna get you where you need to go. But you
Right.
call me at 8 o'clock. You need to be looking for me. I
Mm-hmm.
try to respect my community from not blowing horns, waking everybody up in the house. So you need to be ready to come out because you got to notice too. The winter is here now. So if
Mm-hmm.
you're not coming out. You need to be in my cab at 8 o'clock, and then you coming out at 8:30. I'm pulling off 8:05 if you're not coming out at 8 o'clock. It's gonna be a
Mm-hmm.
5 minute wait, and that's one thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
They told me that pretzel will pull off
They
on you,
have 5 minute wait for pretzel.
and
Yes,
pretzel should pull off on you if you're
they
not ready.
will. They will.
Because here we go again. We got to keep everything decent and in order because you have to
Yes.
respect the next person that you have to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so this is what I tell people in my taxi. I'm gonna get you to your job because I want you to keep that job.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a time to be losing jobs. This is a struggling time. So if you
Mm-hmm.
call me, you have to be ready. Have to be ready. So come January 1st, because I've been waiting on people. And so that puts me behind trying to get to so now I'm rushing trying to get to my next person.
Right.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
January they gotta be time. They gotta be on time. They gotta be ready to get in that door. I'm gonna hand that
Right.
door. Just jump in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Mm-hmm.
roll. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
they gotta be ready to roll. So
Mm-hmm.
so I try to tell everybody. A lady called me yesterday, Miss Frankie, you just pulled off. I said, honey, I said, she said, I saw you sitting out there. You don't need to see me sitting out there. You need to
You
be,
need to be out there.
yeah. So, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what Let's Go is all about.
So
So,
what days do you offer your services?
so, so here's my schedule. Monday, let me get it right now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm off. That's my time. But the last 3 months on a Wednesday, I have not been off because
Mhm.
these people,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, I gotta have surgery in the morning. So
Mm-hmm.
6 o'clock a.m. is when I start. If you gotta have surgery at 4 o'clock in the morning, then you gotta find someone that in your family that cares enough about you to get you there. But I start from
Mm-hmm.
6 to 11 p.m. and Wednesday and Sunday I'm off. But like I said, for the last couple Wednesdays, I've been taking. They said, "Oh, Miss Frankie, I forgot you were off on Wednesday." But you know what? I'm sitting around the house. I'm not doing nothing. The laundry done. The food is done. Husband can come home and eat. I'm gonna come and get you and take you to work Wednesday. I'm gonna get you there on Wednesday. So my body is talking to me. You gotta have. You know, if you put it like this, if you work on a job, you might have a day off. Oh, well, I work Monday and Tuesday. Oh, I'm off on Wednesday. So your body can regenerate. Because we do have people, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. I'm reading the views. You know what? Can we get one decent cab in Freeport? But it could be a person like me running that cab by themselves and they're probably tired.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
it can be exhausting. It can be exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we have to take a day for ourselves to regenerate and then get back out there and kicking it again.
That's right.
Oh, so you have to call other resources.
Yeah, jobs give you off days, so why not?
Why not? Why
You
not?
know, jobs have off days,
Mhm.
and you look forward to them so you can do all the stuff you need to do that you can't do because you're serving people all day.
Right.
Oh,
You have any questions, Chels?
Um.
I asked Chels if she had any questions for you.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess like, what time of the day do you get the most requests for?
The time of the day and the time is Tuesdays and Thursdays. If for some reason Tuesdays and Thursdays
Hmm.
I get done, my body is shaking, y'all. It's shaking. It's something about a Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like today is what's today? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesdays are mellow for some reason.
Hmm.
Then you got to think about y'all the first of the month,
Hmm.
Mhm.
and then you got to think about these holidays right now.
Hmm.
Mhm.
The people are calling like crazy. Miss Frankie, I got to get to Walmart. You know what? I wish I could. I wish I had a Walmart to build on the West End. Well, I wish
Yeah.
Walmart's in town. Like I said in the beginning,
Right.
we got stuff here we don't need. We got stuff here we got too much of, like two subways. Oh, yeah, two subways. How many $2 generals? I wish we had another Walmart. Um, but you know what? I'm looking ahead. I'm looking ahead. I want to invest somewhere out there, somewhere down in the future, another van to take care of different areas in Freeport. Be able to put somebody to work, put food on their table, because it can be a burnout on
Hmm.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, it can be a burnout.
Mhm.
So why it's so vital to have some rest for your own body.
Right.
Um,
Right. You need that. Yes.
I'm talking to you guys now, and I'm getting 3 calls right now for transportation.
Yeah. And that's just it. What
Oh,
So
happened?
I'm involved in a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have events, I take those days off for just those events. I can work
Yeah.
that morning, but then I probably take off that afternoon because I want to
Mm-hmm.
have some fun too. I want to enjoy
Yeah.
right.
myself too.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
I shut
Yeah.
down for just a couple hours. Just a couple hours. I don't
Mm-hmm.
shut down all day. I shut down
Mm-hmm.
a couple of hours, like tonight, out with some
Mm-hmm.
friends having the Thanksgiving dinner because
Mm-hmm.
They
Where
must be
are
blowing her
you?
up. I think they're
That
calling her
phone.
phone.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, when you business like that with a service, people call your phone
Mm-hmm.
and they don't realize she's doing a live stream, but they
Right.
would call your phone. But duty call, business calls, when she come back on, I'm gonna ask her, hey, can you bring us some food? I want some food. They got all that Thanksgiving dinner over there. None no Vince is throwing down. Down. Where are you, Frankie?
Okay, well, while we wait for her to come back, I just wanted to tell you guys sometimes we can't immediately get to your comment, but that doesn't mean we don't see them. Like,
Yeah,
if we're
because then
this
if
is
we're
still a
talking.
podcast, so we're still talking with our guest,
Mhm.
and I mean, there's no need like Musafa, you got really upset and left the live stream because I didn't respond fast enough. But the thing is, we were talking to our podcast guest.
Yes, we can't respond to two
So I
people at
can't
once.
just interrupt the podcast guest and the whole point of having the show.
Hello, are you back?
Are you back, Frankie?
She's trying to get back.
Okay, well. Oh, there she goes.
No.
Yeah, because when somebody called my phone, it's throwing you guys off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's what I was saying was happening.
I say the people calling you. I know.
Yeah, yeah, right. They are. Yeah.
They don't know you doing a podcast, but we wrapping it up because you said about 30 minutes. It's about 6:40
Yeah, I
now,
just wanted to
so
read the
Yeah.
comment.
we just want to read a comment that came in.
Yeah, my dad, Trevor Mazik, he says, you provided great service to our community. We salute you.
Tell them thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate each and every one. When people are looking for rides on Facebook, you guys, I see them. Call, let's go, let's
Mhm.
roll. And then I hear it
That's
all the
right.
time. Pretzel. I shout out to Pretzel. They said call Miss Frankie McGee. She could
Mm-hmm.
probably she
Mhm.
could probably take you to the bus station. She probably
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
take you to the airport because it's people that have to be where they have to be.
That's right.
Somebody lost a loved one and they needed to get on that flight. Guess what? We made sure they got
Mm-hmm.
on that flight.
That's
So
right.
so yeah, I appreciate Pretzel. I appreciate each and every one,
Mm-hmm.
yes, that has been on Facebook. I see them, I see it all, and I try to. It be so many y'all. I try to reach out to everybody.
Yeah.
Just a thank you. Just a thank you.
Shout that number.
I
Shout
appreciate
that
it.
phone number out again for them.
So that let's go, let's roll.
Yeah.
Phone number.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Let's go, let's roll. Phone number is 1-608-313-4172. 4172. Those last four digits. 608-313-4172.
So you guys, you write that down. If you need transportation, you can call. Like she said, if she don't answer, she will call you back if you leave a message.
Mm-hmm.
And do try to respect those days of off, but give her a call and see what she's doing. And you
And
guys,
and
you
and
complain and say we don't have transportation here. So
and
that's why we
and
felt we want to bring her on to let you know, yes, there is transportation here.
Mhm.
yeah, and before we end this podcast, can you guys still
Mhm.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to put this out there. The fare is $6 one way.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me I need to go from my house to Walmart and I drop you off and I don't come back, it's $6. But
Mm-hmm.
if I take you to Walmart and then you say, wait a minute, don't leave me, I got to get home, then it's $12. It's a $12
Mm-hmm.
fee round trip.
Yes.
But what I do, I'm gonna wait for you and while you are in Walmart until another calls come through. I'm not gonna ride around Freeport. I'm not gonna go home and sit and watch no TV or go. I'm gonna wait on you until another call. Then because I have the communication, I got your cell phone number, you got my number. I'm gonna call you and say, hey, take your time. I got a call right down the street. and I'll be
Mhm.
right back to Walmart. So I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Because I
Mhm.
picked up
Mhm.
people this week that have been at Walmart for 2 and 3 and 4 hours.
Yeah,
They
and
got
other
they can get
services a
there.
lot of times drop them off and tell them, yeah, I'll be back, and never come back and never respond to their call,
Yeah,
and that is
that's
so
a big thing.
frustrating. Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
there and you're
that's
like, what am I gonna do now?
that's a big frustration in Freeport right now. They can take you to Walmart, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't have a way home.
Never
So
way home.
a lady got out my car and she said, "Is that a taxi?" She said, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I've been here 4 hours." She said, "Do you
Mm-hmm.
think she'll take me home?" She said, "Yeah, I'm sure she will. Go ask her." So I took that
Mm-hmm.
lady home. She said, "Ma'am, I've been here 4 hours." I said, "Oh my goodness!" And then shout out to FHN Hospital. I
Mm-hmm.
shout out to them. They call me randomly because here's another
Mm-hmm.
thing we got going on in Freeport. You can call 911. Ambulance is going to come and get you. But guess what? An ambulance
Mm-hmm.
never take you back home.
No.
Right.
So when you're
Mm-mm.
seen and you're treated in the ER and it's something minor, then
Mm-hmm. You need
FHN
to get
calls
home.
me. Is this Let's Go, Let's Roll? Frankie, we need you. We just got a lady here. She's 80 years old. We need to get her home. And that's why I bought the type of van I bought and got rid of my other vehicle because I was thinking about the age bracket. People can
Mm-hmm.
slide in and slide
Mhm.
out. So
Mm-hmm.
they don't have to lift their legs so high. So that's another
Right.
reason why, yeah. And I carry a step stool to get people in and out. So
Mm-hmm.
so shout out to FHN too, because they keep me in the loop. Shout out to FACC. Um,
Mm-hmm.
they need transportation. So I need to shout out to all of these guys and appreciate them so
Mm-hmm.
much.
That's good. That's great to hear. And that's what it's all about, partnering and working with each other.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
we
That's
connect,
a real
we have a
community.
connection, some kind of way that we can all connect. You know,
yes.
we don't have to do the same thing, but we could connect. We can refer. So you guys remember this information. Remember that phone number. Let's go, let's roll. You do have some transportation here in town. So
Hmm.
go ahead and give Miss Frankie a call. But also remember, we'll remind you of the Motown party coming up this weekend. So be getting yourself together. And
Yeah.
Frankie, glad to have you here. I
I want
need
to
to
thank
be
you guys. I think Voices, I want to appreciate Voices in View for getting
okay.
all
Um,
this community,
Thank you.
out to our community. We need you guys so much. It's so vital. So a shout out
Yeah.
to you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay
Mhm.
encouraged.
thank
Yes.
you.
While we're here, I
Thank
just want to,
you.
and while we're up here, we just gonna end it like this too, because we got a lot of people that's drinking and driving coming up on these holidays.
Yes.
Mhm.
If you guys need me, call me. I don't care if it's
Yes.
after hours. I want you to call me because I don't need you
Mhm.
guys to hurt nobody. I don't need you guys to
Mhm.
wake up in some
Mhm.
jail. Give me a call so we can get you home safe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did
So
Vince come over there? If he is, tell him bring us some food.
he's gone. I'm going out there and make you guys some plates and bring them over there.
Bring us some to eat then.
Okay, I'm going out there right now to Tiffany. I need 2 plates.
All right. Thank you, girl. We appreciate it. And thank
All
you. A
right, y'all. I
great,
appreciate
great
y'all.
interview. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, it
I'm
We'll
was.
looking
keep putting
forward
you
to
out
being.
there.
Yes, I'm looking forward to being together for
Yep.
Motown all
Oh
night long.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get those
We
Yeah.
tickets,
ready.
y'all. We got those last minute tickets. Get those tickets.
You hear, guys? Get
Mhm.
those tickets
Yes,
last minute. Don't talk about it later. You're gonna
yes.
miss out. So,
And we got something new coming up for y'all for
hmm,
shout out December the 20th. We got flyers
yes,
out for the toy giveaway for the Masons. They're gonna be doing a toy
hmm,
giveaway December the 20th. So that
December
night
20th.
we're gonna have a Freeport boots on the ground. So those tickets will be on sale.
Yeah. Okay. All
Okay.
right. All right. Well, thanks again, Frankie, for all your
Okay,
info, and
thank you guys.
I'll be ready for my plate.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Bye
All right.
bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I guess y'all gonna have to hang up
Yeah.
Okay.
because I don't know how.
Okay, so that was Frankie McGee
Yes.
in
That
episode
was
24 of Voices
episode
and
24.
Views.
24.
Are
Oh, that's good. And
are we gonna
I,
try and do any
hmm,
giveaway or anything? Looks like we got
um,
8 people.
oh yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do a giveaway.
Okay.
Let's try to do a giveaway. You guys don't go anywhere. These giveaways sometimes don't give away. Oh, and this is perfect for this time. This is gonna be perfect. I wasn't kidding about my cake either. I was serious.
I know you were.
I wasn't playing. I was like, hee hee, but I'm serious. Okay. We have a giveaway here, gift, you guys. And we're gonna figure out in 1 second here what we need you guys to do to give this away. And what this is, snow socks for your car or truck, I guess. Snow socks. And you should be able, they're supposed to be cloth. And if you're in an area where you can't get out and stuff, you can take them out and get yourself out. But snow socks. And what a time for them, because we have a snowstorm coming, I hear.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to it. And so I just want to open it up to kind of show you the grips, and it's real thick. And I guess it keep you from slipping and sliding. So how about we have the first person? We have a number down somewhere. Where's the phone number? Let's see. I'm gonna have them do a call, because we never use it. Okay. 1 minute.
608
Okay, the first person to call 608
466
466
6058.
6058. Is that our number? Yes. All right, guys. The first person to call 608 466 6058 will win these snow socks. And like I said, it's a snowstorm coming. You can use some snow socks. Let's see, it's Pro Series for maximum grip. It's developed for short and for long distance driving. Oh, you put them on and you can drive with these babies on, I guess. Short or long distance, if the weather's bad, you can cover your tires.
Some traction.
Get some tractions to help you out. You want this free? All you have to do is call our number 608 466 6058. And I believe it's still working. Can you ring it to see if it's still working? So we're looking for you for some snow socks.
I'm going to call and make sure it's working.
We have used, yes, it is, because Chelsea is calling. So you guys need to call that number, and I'll give you another minute here if you want to win the snow socks. I'm sorry if you're out of town and you can't get to them, because it is pickup only, and we're in Freeport, Illinois. So unless you know somebody here that you want to say, hey, I won these and I'm giving them to you for Christmas. No, we'll give you a couple more seconds here for anybody to call in for the snow socks. Our number is 608 466 6058. That's 608 466 6058. Just call. The first caller that calls is going to win the snow socks. I enjoyed that interview with Frankie. That was nice.
Yeah, it was.
To let people know, because a lot of people don't know about her taxi service.
Right, I see it all the time on Facebook.
Yeah, and a lot of people, know that our situation in our town, we don't have,
Like
a
a
lot of
taxi
transportation where we can call and say, because I've called many times and I call her and I say, hey, Frankie, I need to go, same day. need
Mm-hmm.
to go here. Now, if I do that with the Presso bus, I would have to pay for a same day ride.
Oh, really?
If you call on the same day, even though I ride their bus free because of being a senior, you would have to pay on the same day for same day rides. So it's good service, and she's always reliable. Like you say, if you have to go to Walmart, she's gonna wait for you, which I
Yeah.
love. Because taxis have dropped me off before and buses, and you have to wait forever for them to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And she's right there. So when you come out the Walmart, your ride is sitting there waiting, and she's not charging you for the extra time. But I always give an extra couple of dollars tip
Right.
when she take me to Walmart because she's sitting there waiting on me. Even though she don't have another ride, she's still sitting waiting for my convenience. So
Yeah, that's nice that she actually waits on you.
yeah, yeah, she take you wherever she take you. If you coming right back, you go on there and take care of your business. You don't have to go call in a ride to come back. She'll wait for you. So I guess nobody wants to get out of the snow, huh?
Maybe
Don't
you guys are
call.
watching from out of town or something.
Yeah, probably so. Probably so. If anybody in Freeport, you want to win them snow socks, you have to call. You have to call 608-466-6058. And I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds, and then it's going to be a wrap. So, what are we going to do for Friday?
Oh, I don't know yet.
I have to do a
We'll have
topic.
to think.
We'll have to think of a topic or
Yeah.
something to do for Friday. I am gonna work. Well, I probably won't get a chance to before Friday. I'm think work on that movie projector some more.
Oh,
Start
the
connecting
projector
it up.
screen.
Yeah, so we can stream behind us when we do a reaction or whatever. But I will.
Yeah. Or get that screen you were talking about.
Yeah, this one. And see, I was gonna order that, but I got scared because it came up suspected fraud.
What?
And but it can't because it's on multiple apps. It's not just on TikTok. It's
Why
not
would it
just
do
one
that?
place.
Yeah,
I don't
TikTok will
know.
cover you though if
Yeah.
anything happens. They'll
Yeah,
always
and
find
I've
you.
gotten stuff from them. Those are translated earbuds that
Yeah.
I'm putting together now. I've gotten those off the TikTok shop, and they seem to be gonna be fine. So
Yeah, I
I'm
like
gonna
everything I've gotten there.
the screen is pretty, and I've gotten other things off of there that were fine.
Yeah.
And the screen is pretty reasonable, and I think that once I'll order it next week sometime, it'll go great sitting here, and then we can
Mhm.
get more into reaction videos and letting our audience see more.
Yeah.
So, well,
I guess
we're
nobody wants them.
nobody wants, so if everybody's out of town, we want to thank you guys for joining us on episode 24 of Voices and Views.
Yeah.
When we have Miss Frankie Mcgee, the owner and CEO of Let's Go, Let's Roll Transportation, right here in Freeport, Illinois. You guys, you can get that number. You can watch the live stream back, get that number, make sure you call. Make sure
Mhm.
you reach out to her. Make sure.
We can put the number on the screen for you guys
Okay,
real quick.
we'll put her number up here, you guys. So you can give her a call if you need transportation. Remember, her hours are long, and she said you can call her. Don't be out there drinking and driving for the holidays. Get you a ride to where you need to go.
Mhm.
Anything for you, Miss Chance, before we say so long until Friday?
Nope.
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 She said she has nothing. So bye guys. Thank
Yeah, thank you
you
for
for
watching.
watching and for tuning in and for helping us to grow. We love spreading messages around the community. We love to
Mhm.
interview people to let people know who's out there and what they're doing. To
Mhm.
push their business.
Yeah,
It helps
there's
our business to push their business. Oh,
yeah.
I get to tell them about next week again.
Okay.
Next Friday, the 3rd. Yeah, I think next Friday's 3rd. Next Friday, 3rd, is when we'll be doing our presentation to the fire department. We have art drawing that we're going to present to the fire department, and we're going to tell you guys more about it. when we come back, I don't want to disclose too much about it because most of the firefighters don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Just the chief. The chief knows what it is, but
Okay.
most of the firefighters don't know. They won't know till
Yeah,
we
if you
unveil.
actually watch our show, though, you know
Yes,
what it
you'll
is.
know what it is if you watch your show. So it's going to be a big thing. We're going to present it to our fire department for them to keep there and display. We will have WYIFR, I think that's 13 News, that'll be here to come cover it. We'll cover it. We'll stream it best we can to cover it and make sure you guys get to view everything what it is too. So that'll be coming up next week. And we have a guest coming up before that on next week. And I'll announce all that stuff on Friday. Who's coming on Wednesday? Thank you guys. If you have any guest suggestions, you can always call that number, leave a message, or leave a message on a live stream. Follow our page, like and share. Don't just go on our page. Like our page and follow. It will help us a lot. We are a new podcast, but we're getting there.
We're growing.
We're growing. Bye, guys.
Bye.
We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. We gon' talk about some things tonight. Got a tea in a glass with ice. We got voices, we got views tonight. We got voices, we got views tonight. Come to the light.